tidbits, big ideas, and anything and everything between. From hyperlocal to far-flung news, we bring you exclusive scoops and commentary you won't hear anywhere else, guaranteed. Today is no different. Fasten your seatbelts. Our guest, Miss Gertrude, surely has some surprising insights to share.
I sure do. Nice intro. You're really changing things up around here. Did you get that broken jalousie glass repaired yet?
Not quite, but I found a nice curtain to cover it up.
A cover-up. Intrigue. Oh, I love it. Are the spice jars an Easter egg in our story?
I'm sorry, I'm not following. I'm trying.
The spice print. The spices print on your curtain. It's a 1960s kitchen pattern. Cinnamon, ginger, sage, oregano, basil, etc. Where'd you find that thing? I thought maybe it was an insider nod to our spicy stories or a reference to my gardening tips.
It was in an old suitcase at the dump. I did wash it. I saved the suitcase for you. Here, it's vintage. I thought you might like it.
Thanks. It's actually perfect. If I want a career as a down-on-my-luck itinerant purveyor of snake oil, fake elixirs, and counterfeit tonics, sure, I can use it. Matches my carny trailer.
What are we discussing today?
My spin on the cultural appropriation implicit in Middle American curtain fabrics, or how to avoid giving your money to fast-talking vacuum cleaner salesmen. Honestly, the crazy things people do to make a living.
You don't have anything, do you?
Well, I did until my hat blew off across the highway.
What was your hat?
It was a flying disc held in place with a double-ended pinwheel. Talk about spin.
Is that what we're talking about then?
I attached two pinwheels together with a plastic headband in the middle to hold them down, like those fake arrows you can buy in a joke shop. Do they still have joke shops? Maybe I could start one.
Well, Halloween is coming up.
True. I could drive my trailer around selling gag gifts and retro candy. Maybe I could fill that suitcase with fake noses and such. And costumes. I have plenty of hats and can always make more. I could set up in front of the park. Did you know that I play the accordion?
That all sounds pretty ambitious. Are you any good at the accordion?
Not really.
Oh,
Back to my missing hat. Skipping around with it blowing in the wind was fun, the kind of innocent, natural fun that kids wouldn't need an electronic device to enjoy. The pinwheel headband was easily removable. You could sail the flying disc through the air to play with a friend. It was beautiful.
maybe someone will find it.
The irony is I was going to add a rotor on top to take you wherever the wind blows. Unfortunately, it blew right across the highway before I could add and test that feature. A metaphor for the twists and turns of life, I suppose. By the way, I have a Cowgirl Bandit mug with the text headed for parts unknown on it. I can personalize the design with the name of your choice. What is your name again?
No, thank you. Did you see where it went, the hat?
Towards Sullivan's windmill. At least it didn't cost me much. Everything came from a storage bin. I have boxes of cheap plastic toys and gadgets now. Boxes.
So you bid on an abandoned storage bin?
Didn't have to. It was mine.
Oh, phone call. Hello, local interest.
Hello, this is Wynona Wimberly again.
Hello, Mrs. Wimberly. Thanks for calling. We can always rely on you.
I don't want to see loose pinwheels flying all over town. That could be dangerous. Also, those things start looking pretty tacky after they've blown around a bit.
Oh, come on. They add a bit of color. The outside of this studio could use a refresh.
I don't like dodging flying discs on the street. If a kid or you whack someone in the head with one, it could ruin an expensive hairdo.
Good grief, you must have had a dull childhood.
I had a wonderful childhood, thank you. I still have all my marbles. I just don't like rowdy, roughhousing. Unfortunately, we were not able to pass no snowballs on public roads initiative last winter, but I have not given up.
Yes, too bad about Pleckspeckle's little mishap, but Who gets a lacquered pink perm in the middle of winter here anyway?
And another thing, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. You selling trashy stuff out of that hideous trailer on Main Street is just a joke. Don't even think about it. And if there is not an ordinance against bad accordion music on public roads, I will get one passed.
What about bagpipes? I've always liked bagpipes.
No.
There is no law against playing music between dawn and dusk in public. It doesn't even require a permit. But don't worry, my accordion's missing a bunch of keys and I don't have money to fix it.
The one you fished out of the dumpster? I guess we don't have to worry then. Just please use some common sense, and whatever you come up with next, that's all.
Uh-oh, I bet it's Pleckspeckle.
Hello, local interest. Is this Margaret Pleckspeckle?
No, ma'am, this is Jesse James. Sheriff Jesse James.
Hello, Sheriff. Any news for us?
I found your whirly thingamabob, Gertie.
You did? That's fantastic.
Unfortunately, it's causing quite a ruckus over at Mortimer Sullivan's farm.
What happened?
He says old Mirabelle's dancing up a storm and snorting, with pinwheels coming out of her ears. She's pretty gentle old soul, but by golly, she kicked him.
I'd like to see that.
You'd best get over here pronto. Mortimer's oldest kid, Albie's trying to tackle her from the fence.
Got a video?
No,
What about your body cam?
come on, Gertie. She's a cow.
Oh,
Do you want me to tell Mortimer you want that dang contraption back?
how mad is he? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really mad.
Well, 9.5?
He can keep it then. Thanks, Sheriff.
That was different.
A metaphorical experience, the twists and turns of life. That's been my theme lately. The lesson here is that adding the rotor would have been totally unnecessary. Sometimes you should stop at good enough while you're ahead.
Sure. Hello, local interest. Oh, this is Margaret Pleckspeckle. Hello, Mrs. Pleckspeckle. What's on your mind? Oh, my perm was not pink. It was tinted with a pale shade of rose gold. At least I'm not a laughingstock who wears wackadoodle hats all over town.
My hats are designed to be practical, not win a fashion contest, with a little bit of humor thrown in to lighten things up.
Lighten things up, like that one with the pop-out umbrella that conducted electricity.
The basic idea was good.
What about your yellow rain hat with those creepy built-in eye holes and tiny windshield wipers? Or that thing smoked and smelled like scorched butterscotch. You're lucky Wynona had a fire extinguisher in her purse. Funny, maybe. Practical, no.
Thanks for the compliment. Humor is the glue stick that bonds. I think I will put that on a mug. I can personalize one for you. Do you want it to say your whole name or just Pleckspeckle?
No. For what it's worth, I think your hats are unique and refreshing and real conversation starters.
Thank you. I always get comments on them. Have I received any fan mail here lately?
No, not exactly.
Meaning what exactly?
We can talk off air.
Why not on the air? If it's criticism, I can handle it.
We're just about out of time.
A hint, just a hint. We owe it to the listeners to be transparent. Did I get mail or email for the show? Yes or no? You are looking decidedly uncomfortable. Positive or negative? One or multiple? Was it personal? What is it?
I was going to share these with you after the show.
All of those letters are from me?
Yes, but
what?
some are also for both you and Mr. Drakenstein. We'll need to speak to him.
Can you be more specific?
People are asking how to order your hats and some of your inventions.
Woohoo! I knew it! I knew my ideas would eventually catch on and go viral. They were too good not to. Sign off and let me see those.
Okay, but don't get your hopes up yet. I have to warn you, they sound a bit kooky, even scammy. You'll have to proceed with caution.
Sure. Which button do I push to bring up the music?
I'll do it. Please calm down. Thanks for listening, folks. Tune in next time to see where this goes. Hello, sorry, we're out of time today.
Drakenstein here. I have an important private information that cannot wait. You can expect me in less than 5 minutes. I am bringing a duck. Goodbye.
Yay!
Okay, folks, we are really signing off this time. Oh, for heaven's sake, another call. Hello, local interest.
Hello, my name is Albie, Albert for real. My sister Amanda and I would like to get some whirlybird hats.
You sound young.
We're children.
So small hats then.
One really big one, one teeny tiny one.
Who is big and who is small?
Omelette is my little red hen. Hamlet is my big pig. Albert, what about Milkshake? I don't think so. She tore the first one up.
Who is Milkshake?
Her real name is Mirabelle. She's our cow.
Wait, so you're Mortimer Sullivan's kids? Does your dad know you're calling?
Yes, ma'am. He calmed down and he's not mad at you anymore.
Oh, good to know. I can drive over there this afternoon and you can help me take some measurements.
Great.
Thanks for calling. Hats for farm animals and duck raincoats. This is exciting.
And we're out.